Pull it up, bring it up here, Shane.
I'm not bringing it down.
Okay, fine, put it in!
Hold on.
Do. Here we fucking go.
Was he gonna get it to work or not?
Hold on. There it goes. Fine. I got a good fucking view of it too. Alright, so I'm out here trying to find this boat we sank last night. And, we sank it from all the way... Heck. Where would that be from here? I think right over there. It's hard to say from here. I'm far beyond the point. From where it went, it went under the water. I don't know if it went under and stayed right where it was, or the river pushed it along here. Like, I'm trying to find it. I'm pretty sure I won't, but, you know, I'll spend a good couple of hours, you know, looking. I'd have to check back at the footage, because I don't memorize the point of where the water was last night. But the day before, it rained so hard, when I saw here, all these leaves pressed up against this branch. So what this means is that the water was so high up that's like, what, 3 feet higher than what it is now? At the lowest point, that's probably about 5 feet right there. So, yeah, and it knocked all these leaves into it. Now, I don't know if that was from 2 nights ago, or last night, and it's gone down 3 feet since then, or, that's from a while ago. Again, I'd have to look at the footage we took last night to see what the water level was at. There was also, like, a stick sticking out, but that's not there anymore. I was using that as a reference point, but that's not there anymore. So I'm gonna put the recorder away, and if anything else interesting happens, I'll bring it back out. Yeah. Alright, so I was just walking through the woods, you know, look at this beautiful scenery. And then I discovered a deer leg in the middle of the woods, just a leg of a deer with the bones, and like, this area has decayed or whatever. The hoof and fur are still there, like. Okay, so 99% sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, pretty sure that the water level has gone down. And the reason I just said oh my gosh is because that boat that I kicked into the water right here.
The weakest part of the boat. It actually, oh my god,
had coins in it, and the water level is low enough for me to see that the coins are still here. The coins were in it to ballast it, by the way. So, not exactly sure what would have happened. I'll have to review the footage. So, yeah, here's the water level now. I don't want to record too much because I think the battery and storage is low. I'm also packing. Okay, so I was filming it from about, was it, oh shoot, that's a thorn bush. These are from like right here, right here or down here, like, yeah, I don't know, but there's the string. Yeah, let's see if I can recreate the pass in which I, like, saw the Titanic. So yeah, he put it down there, then went over to there. Yeah, those are the trees that like blocked my view. And then it would have gone down around that area, I think. And again, there was like a stick. You can see it in the video. A stick sticking up, but that's not there anymore. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. So yeah, yeehaw, folks. Okay, so we found it. It's still painted too. I thought the paint would have worn off. I don't think this is focused correctly. I had to take my shoes off because I don't want to get them wet. Okay, so we found the Titanic model. So, we found it facing the opposite way in which we set it off. You know, the bow was pointing towards the direction we set it off, so it flipped around underwater. And if you notice on this side, you can really see, you know, dirt and grime on the top as well. But on this side, it's clean. That's kind of weird, I'd say. Sorry about the lighting. So, you know, it was facing. It wasn't like facing so that the water was flowing up against it this way. It's facing so water was flowing up against it this way. I don't know if it like shook around or you know, moved while it was under. But it's weird that there's grime and all this stuff on this side. It looks really cool. And then this side is just about fine. And something that surprised me is I thought this paint would come off, but it stayed on for like a week and a half underwater. I think that's really cool.